What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is kind of a big review as far as like random movie reviews go. First off, disclaimer, I'm sorry about the glare. I didn't take that into consideration with my setup when I made all this mess. The glare is bad. I've tried to do some stuff to make it a little better, but it's kind of as good as I can get it for right now. So I apologize first and foremost right off the bat. Sorry about that. But Good Will Hunting is easily one of the best films of all time. But I've never gotten a chance to talk about it on this channel. I do not believe. Or if I did, it was a long time ago. And it was probably just a bunch of jumbled thoughts. Similar to probably what you're going to get today. Because most of the time I really don't know what I'm talking about. But that's okay. The performances in this film are really what carry it, in my opinion. Robin Williams' performance in this film, rightfully deserved of the Academy Award of which it won, is easily one of the best performances in a film of all time. And that, to me, is even sometimes an understatement when I watch that performance. Matt Damon is also insanely good in this film, and I guarantee that if there wasn't some other movies that came out the same year as this film, he probably would have been right up there getting attention for that Best Actor. Even though he did get nominated, which is great. Ben Affleck, even that performance in particular isn't talked about a whole lot. I think it's great. I think this movie is really what gave Matt Damon and Ben Affleck the start they needed to be in the industry they are today. They're still made movies today, and they're still best friends, and that's awesome to see. And it all started with this film. So, between the chemistry of the writers of this film and Robin Williams making a performance of a lifetime, what can go wrong for this film? And that's not me about to say something is wrong with this film, because there really isn't. Even the Skarsgård guy, I'm forgetting his first name. When he's in this film, he's good. And the story of this film is so intriguing that I don't even know how Ben Affleck and Matt Damon just wrote this story on a whim. Because the script and the dialogue of this film, it's magnificent, and I haven't seen it. When you watch this movie, just listen to the dialogue. You're like, that's real? Wow. And that's another great positive of this film. It is one of the most realistic movies, I think, to come out in recent times. With all that said, Titanic came out the same year as this film. So, the little attention that I had when it came out, it got completely overshadowed by a movie that I don't think is even remotely as good as this film. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I don't really care for the Titanic. I feel the Titanic is too long, and the performances aren't as good. So, yeah, Good Will Hunting is definitely one of the movies, like, worth a watch. Like, if you don't watch this before you die, there's probably a piece of you that will be missing. Yeah. Now, even with Robin Williams gone, this movie's harder to watch because, well, actually, it's both harder and easier to watch because, he had that performance. He won that award. He deserved it. So, it's not a comedy movie. It is probably one of the most emotional movies out there. The end of this film, some of the stuff that happens, it really pulls on the heartstrings. And it is even recognized in some sitcoms today and kind of made fun of. But I don't agree with making fun of it because I think it was actually done well. And, yeah. The one aspect I haven't mentioned is the actual director of the film. Excellent job by, I'm pretty sure his first name is Gust. Great job by him. Absolutely phenomenal film. But yeah, obviously Good Will Hunting gets an A+. Yeah, really wanted to review this film because I never got the chance to. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about the stupid glare, and peace out. Like and subscribe.